everyone, welcome back. We are in the beautiful city of New York. We're here for the Easter long weekend. It's Friday. We just arrived and we just checked into our hotel, the Frederick Hotel. This time we're staying in Tribeca and in the heart of it all. So we're just here, honestly we're celebrating my birthday. It's in a couple days. So we want to take a nice little long weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday. Right now, to kick things off, we're going to have coffee at Toby's estate, which is just a couple minutes walk from our hotel. And we have to get our caffeine fix because I'm kind of, starving after all the delays in the airport. But honestly, the flight was like, I think it wasn't bad at all. There was some turbulence, but it wasn't bad at all. And making it into the city, seeing the skyline is like so beautiful. So join us for coffee and we'll explore a little bit in New York City while we still have time this Easter Friday. Okay, so that was our small stop for coffee. We made it just in time because they were closing in 15 to 20 minutes. I'm so happy we got to try Toby's estate. As I said, it's a couple of minutes walk from our hotel. Now we're heading to something very, very special to us. I hear it in my head. I'm playing it in the background. We're headed to City Hall, the home of SVU, New York City. Okay, so we have made it to a very iconic filming location for Law & Order SVU, Anthony's favorite TV series of all time. Hopefully you can see Olivia Benson here. But we are at the Supreme Court of New York City. So how do you feel about actually seeing it? It does look kind of like Romesque or Egyptian. What do you think?
It kind of reminds me of the Pantheon.
Yeah, it does, yeah. With the pillars, right?
Yeah, in Italy, even in Paris. But yeah, it's such an iconic spot. I've seen this scene in all the episodes. If you're a Law & Order fan, then you would know. Such iconic spots, seeing all the ADs and Captain Benson and so many infamous scenes were filmed here, so it's pretty cool to be here finally.
What does the top say? It's kind of powerful, right?
Yeah, so the top says, the true administration of justice is the firmest pillar of good government.
Yeah, I think that in your past life, you could have been a really good lawyer because you know a lot of law now because you watch SVU. Anthony watches SVU, all the episodes on repeat. That's like a go-to. And honestly,
I would have made a good lawyer.
Yes, I agree because you do plead a good case. And you all know that I'm a huge Marvel fan. We paid a visit to the nearby Sanctum Sanctorum. we have made it to the Washington Square Park, and this is the filming location for Avengers and Doctor Strange, Ghostbusters, a lot of movies. Famous replica of the Arc de Triomphe from France, and we know that we visited the actual one just a year ago. So it's getting a bit dark, and we were looking around and exploring Tribeca and the downtown area of Manhattan a little bit, and honestly it's a lot of people here. I didn't expect this much people. It's getting a bit cooler now, so I'm thankful that I have the jacket. So let's explore a little bit. I see some cherry blossom, some pink, some white, and then we head to dinner. New York is known for its pizza, and we picked up dinner at Mama's too, which is one of the most highly rated pizza spots. We're even lucky enough to get a seat, and we waited 30 to 40 minutes for our slices, but the wait was worthwhile because it was absolutely delicious. For dessert, we picked up gelato at the nearby Vinci. So it's kind of wrapping up night one, and we just had pizza and we just had gelato. And we're now passing a very iconic place, Joe's Pizza. We were here last time. A lot of movies were filmed here. Again, I could go into the big list, but main one is Spider-Man. And it looks so iconic, and I mean, being here the second time, it even feels more special. We have a lot planned, and we'll see you tomorrow. So good night. Hi, good morning. It's day 2. Welcome back. Today's a bright and sunny day. Yesterday was a nice adventurous day. Today we're heading to Brooklyn for the first time, and today's supposed to be the warmest day out of the 3 days that we're going to be here. So we're expecting the best, and we are hoping that we get to see the cherry blossoms at the Botanical Gardens later today. Right now we're heading to the subway station to visit a very special place, Dumbo, for the first time. After a quick subway ride, and we're heading to one of the most iconic, picturesque spots in all of New York, Dumbo. Silhouette in the background is the Manhattan Bridge. I'm walking towards it right now. It's about 5 to 7 minutes walk, and my God, I saw it in the plane, and I saw it a couple times. Just glimpse while in taxis and stuff, but I want to see it up close and personal, so it deserves a little bit of the transition, so let's do a transition. Well, as we make our way to Dumbo, we realize that the hype is real, and we may have needed to come a bit earlier. There's a lot of people. As I said, this is one of the most famous spots for photos in all of New York. We are here at Dumbo with the perfect view of the Manhattan Bridge. Alright, so we're just wrapping up here at Dumbo. There's a lot of people here. I think every time the cars disperse the crowd, it's the best time to jump in and take some photos. The lighting here is perfect. I think the morning period, we made it here like around 10, and the lighting was, I think it was just perfect. It was a perfect day, perfect start to the day 2. So we're going deeper into Brooklyn now, but we're going to make a quick stop at the Brooklyn Bridge. As I said, this is the Manhattan Bridge. We're going to go back walk a couple of minutes, and then go to the Brooklyn Bridge, walk on it a little bit, take some photos, and then make our way to the Botanic Gardens to check out some cherry blossoms, because obviously it's the beginning of spring and it's cherry blossom season here in New York City. After Dumbo, we took the subway deeper into the heart of Brooklyn. We stopped off at the Brooklyn Botanic Gardens and picked up lunch nearby at Bagel Pub. Okay, so we just grabbed a quick lunch at Bagel Pub, which is very close to the Botanical Gardens. I think the portion sizes in the US are defeating us, because we had a turkey wrap and we shared it, and that was half a wrap each, and we still didn't finish it. So now, trying to walk off those calories. I mean, we're getting a lot of steps in. I just crossed 10,000 steps today, and now we're heading to the Botanical Gardens in Brooklyn to see the cherry blossoms. I think there's a section for the Japanese gardens. I mean, I'm seeing glimpses of the cherry blossoms in and around New York so far, and let's check it out. Now we're making our way to Central Park, which is a couple minutes walk. We said we'll, treat ourselves a little bit, stretch our legs. Today's supposed to be rainy, so we are prepared with umbrellas and stuff, and our raincoats. So let's explore Central Park. Okay, so we finally made it to the Bethesda Terrace. It's in the middle of Central Park, and a lot of famous movies were filmed here, and we're very excited to be a part of history.
Yeah, it's not too crowded, which is good. Still overcast, and I'm just glad we made it before the rain comes.
Yeah, definitely. We actually packed umbrellas, and we were expecting some rain today, but we all prepared. Good morning so far. Once the sun comes out, it does feel manageable, and we're hoping that we can make it through the day without getting some rain. So we're just walking through Central Park now and make our way to the other side, the Upper East Side, and explore a little bit. Alright, so after a nice stroll through Central Park, we have made it to the Upper East Side. We're heading to Ralph's to obviously pick up some coffee. I don't think I'm actually going to buy coffee, but I do need coffee beans. So Ralph's is my first stop on this coffee day, buying coffee beans. Okay, so we are at the Upper East Side. Reason for being here, well, one of the reasons is Anthony's Instagram spot, Stoop on the city. I believe that's what it's named, and we're pulling up to it now, so let's check it out. Right after Stoop, we walked 10 to 15 minutes to Levain Bakery. We always wanted to try it because it was a viral hit on TikTok and Instagram. Their cookies are pretty expensive and pretty tasty at the same time. Then we picked up a quick lunch at Pret A Manger. After lunch, we explored a bit. Yes, the rain was coming down and I was feeling for my coffee fix. I was really excited to try the Grand Central Coffee Company because of its aesthetic inside, and obviously I'm a big fan of Daredevil. Okay, so we're just about wrapping up here in New York City. Just gonna explore a little bit around the town. Maybe do a little bit of shopping, very light, and then make it back to the hotel for dinner tonight. So if you like this video, please sure to drop us a like down below. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you next time for another video, another vlog, another reel, and goodbye and good night to you and your family, and happy Easter from us to you. Bye.